Welcome back to MashUp. We're here with Nathan Jones and he's going to show us some core exercises. Take it away.
Cool. So we did speak about in the interview that for a long time now a lot of people have trained themselves from on their back. I want to show you some exercises from doing it from the front, more functional strength training. So from here, setup's always important when you're training your core. You want to know what position you need to be in and how to get your core activated while it's being in there. Hands should come straight under shoulders, easy setup, a little bit narrower than a push-up. Then I'm pulling my shoulders away from my ears and looking in between my hands, coming up to my toes. Just remember, regardless of what fitness level you're at, you could even do it from your knees, doesn't matter. Yep. When I'm up to my toes now, I'm bracing everything. My shoulders are in position now. I'm pushing my belly button up towards my spine. There's gentle activation in my thighs. So essentially I'm training my core right through my body. What we can also think about, if I didn't have my core engaged right now, my hips would be like this, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to brace the core and keep a nice flat back. Again, for anyone, even doing this is a great way to train your core to start off. From the position now, if you wanted to advance yourself, you can move your legs. You could lift them up. You can even take your feet wider and move your arms, or even go into more of a plank position here.
Wow.
What we want to remember though, the most important thing when you're doing that kind of thing is that our hips are still the whole time. We don't want to move at the hips and danger hurting the lower back, okay? That's your key thing. Plank position simply mean by your hands. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by a hover. Hover's just on your elbows. So again, you would have seen these, a lot of people do them, but it's doing them well. So being in this position, I think the best thing I could do to teach you guys is maybe use one of you guys as a demonstration.
Yeah,
Can you come down?
That's all you.
Definitely.
A little bit of free training?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
Bring your elbows down so
Yep.
your elbows sit directly underneath your shoulders. That's great. We want to set up really, really well. Come to your toes now and I'll talk you through the rest. You're quite good at this naturally, but I'll just give you a couple of things to think about for the people at home.
Yeah, cool.
Shoulders are always got to sit in their socket. You don't want to be sticking up in the middle of your back. That's good. Yours is naturally in a good position. Belly button's got to draw up towards the spine. That's going to keep you strong. That looks good. And then again, you just got that little bit of activation in your thighs. Don't need too much pressure here. Just keep the pressure in the core. You can feel that now?
Yeah, I can
so
feel
you're
it now.
always bracing like stone.
Yeah.
And I think at home, a good guideline is I think you should be able to hold a plank, or a hover, for up to 2 minutes. But you steadily want to get there.
2 minutes, I don't think I could hold it that long just yet.
Okay, but something to work towards.
Definitely.
Thanks, mate.
Well, thanks for coming in this week, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. If anyone wants to know more about the program, just email this below, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're here today with Katy. Katy's going to be performing later on our show, and I'm very excited to hear it because she's got a beautiful voice. Now, Katy.
Yeah.
The song you're performing today, what's it about?
Well, it was about a breakup that I had to address, and it's kind of, the song's just about finally letting go and being like, all right, well, it's over now, move on, and getting on with your life and stuff, and yeah.
So do a lot of your songs get influenced by real life events?
Yeah, all of them. I like to make sure that every lyric in my songs are real, and I can relate. So I can relate to them, and they're things I've spoken about to my friends and stuff, and they're usually either about boys or pretty much that, or just girl stuff and 16-year-old stuff. So.
Oh, of course, because you're only 16,
Yeah.
aren't you? So you're quite a young artist.
Yeah.
All of them start young these days. So
Yeah.
you got your chance, and you've got, like I said before, you have a very nice
Oh, thank you.
I'm looking forward to hearing it. So, you're on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, you put your songs up there and people can have a listen to them.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube account?
Katy O'Keane Music, or you can just type in my name, Kaitlin O'Keane. And I'm also part of a web series called Doug and Zach's Suburban Legends, which is written and directed by my brother, Connor O'Keane. And I play a girl called Jess in that, and it's comedy. And so, so they're the two channels that I'm on.
So you've got a bit of acting experience as well as singing. You're a multi-talented person.
Yeah, and I do a bit of dancing as well.
Oh, triple threat. I wish I was triple threat. But clearly not though. I'm stuck here doing interviews. So, do you have Twitter? Do you have Facebook? Anything else that involving not just your personal stuff, obviously? But
no, I don't actually. But I think once I've got a few more videos on YouTube and people are showing more interest, then I'll make a Facebook band page or something like that. So yeah.
I think that's about really all. I mean, other than what genre you're actually playing.
A lot of the stuff I write, it's either, like my voice is mainly jazz and I do a lot of jazz and funk and blues and acoustic stuff, like a lot of Nora Jones and just like Ella Fitzgerald and Natalie Cole, and just kind of old school stuff mixed in with like new acoustic indie folk kind of stuff. So that's my thing.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people were interested in it. I'm sure a lot of people will love what you do tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Oh, grazie. Prego. I know you're going now, but I feel like you've torn my heart out. I think I'm gonna die.
Vad säger du så, man? Jag är nog going to die.
Proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.